No, it was just talking to Matt the other day. We were going through kind of what our plans were for the next couple of weekends because we're hoping to meet up. But yeah, what about yourself? What are you guys up to? Oh, that sounds amazing. I know you guys have been talking about doing that for just the longest time. I'm glad you're finally able to kind of get it together and actually get out and do that. Oh, you know how much I like a deal. I'm a bit jealous. Fiance and I have been trying to get out and just go on a bit of a holiday for a while, but between work, everything's going on. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just all been a bit crazy. But, such is life. When you're younger, you wish you could grow up and be an adult. And when you're an adult, you just... Well, it's not really all it's cracked up to be, is it? No. But no, it'll be lovely, and you guys definitely deserve it. Like, from all you've been through in the last while, like, take some time for yourselves, get out there, enjoy it. You definitely deserve this, and I'm glad you guys are finally going to get to, like, some peace and quiet and time to yourself. Yeah, but all right. Look, I'll give you a text in the week, and we can see about planning something as well, and just maybe see about getting a few folk together or something, and have a bit of dinner, something like that. It's been a while since you've all kind of managed to get together. Yeah. No, I know. I think was it Colleen's birthday? Something like that. I think it might have been the last time we were all kind of together like that. Yeah, no, you're right. That was months ago. But all right, bud. You take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? All right. Have a good one, bud. Bye-bye. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, we were all just chatting there. Yeah, no, we're all heading out, or sorry, not we, they are heading away, and we were discussing about, like, just trying to get together at some point in the future, Because like I said, it's been a really long time since we've all been able to hang out. Every so often getting together with one or two folk, but it'd be nice to get us all together. And what do you mean? I called you something. Okay, what did I call you? No, I don't remember. Like I said, it was just chatting. Okay, and what did I say? I'm telling you, I really don't remember. Like, was it like a term, like, I don't know, was it a term of endearment you didn't like? So, like, if that's the case, I'm really sorry. Like, okay. Did I? Oh, wow. I mean, I wasn't aware of calling you my fiance, but it's, yeah, you could say it's something, it's something I've been thinking about. It's come to mind quite a lot lately, if I'm honest, but, well, actually, no, I've been thinking about it for a while, thinking about things. I've been, looking at rings and so on, listening to, things you've pointed out or other rings and so on that you've seen, and putting that together and kind of going from there and seeing what I can come up with. Well, I mean, we've been dating for a while at this stage, I think, and it'd be amazing to take that to the next level. And I can't think of anyone I would rather spend the rest of my life with than spending it with you. Your face is awfully blank, and, like, you've not said anything. And of all the times not to be talking, now is really not a good one. I'm going to need you to, interject with something. Anything. Words are good right now. Yeah, I mean, you could say I was feeling a bit anxious. Aye, I mean, a bit apprehensive. Not so much about, like, asking you, but just with the situation, how it's come out. I don't think anyone has ever sat down and gone, do you know what? The way I want to propose is to accidentally be overheard calling my partner my fiance, them overhear it, ask me about it, and then we go from there. Like, that's not a thing. I don't think you'll find that in any of those romance books, or no one's had a rom-com where someone acts. Actually, I probably have, let's be honest. There's a lot of rom-coms, all across the board. There's probably one. It will likely contain a C-list celebrity that, didn't have a career after quite a big explosion onto the scene and is now doing a comeback. That seems oddly specific. Well, detail is good, and I like accuracy. So, do you have any, opinions on the matter? Anything like that? What do you mean? What do you mean I've not said it? I mean... Yes, I have been thinking about proposing, making you my fiance, planning a wedding, things like that, looking at rings, because that's what you do when you propose to someone. You give them a ring, and not just on a phone. You get them an actual piece of jewellery. Like I said, we're going to be specific. But yeah, no, I've been thinking about it, and like I said, we've got all this, time, and we have so much in common, and yeah, there's not a single other person on this world or any other that I can think of that I would rather spend the rest of my life with than you. I would much rather have a rainy day in doing nothing with you than doing anything else with anyone else. So yeah, I was looking into asking you to be my fiance. Oh, not looking into it, I was planning to propose. Yes, I am still planning to propose. I mean, I feel at this stage like the cat's out of the bag. But we can discuss it. If you want it to be a surprise, I can plan something and surprise you. If you want to plan it with me, we can do that as well. However you want to approach it. You'd have to think about... You'd have to think about whether you're going to say yes. Teasing me about this at this stage of all, I feel is very cruel, First of all, it's rude to listen to other people's conversations. We'll come back to that, We'll circle back on that one, as they say in dull offices. But yeah, I mean, what do you think? Is it something you'd be open to? Something you'd like? Because, if not, we need to have this conversation now, because I feel if it's not the case, now is the best time to have this conversation. Well, that's the answer I was hoping for. So what do you think? Do you want to help me plan something? We get friends and family involved and do something? Or would you rather it just be us? Or would you rather I plan something and surprise you with it and sweep you off your feet? You want to be surprised? Well, I can absolutely do that. I'm not going to be having any conversations about it over the phone again, and I think I'm going to have to come up with some kind of cipher, but I will surprise you. I feel I know you well enough at this stage, know what will go down well. One knee, that's the whole point of proposing. You go down on one knee. If you don't, I mean, it's I don't know, I think there's a set of rules you've got to follow for this type of thing. And while I'm not massively up to date on the whole etiquette, I feel the one knee thing's kind of the important one. Plus, I mean, I hear there's some places you can go out for dinner if someone proposes, they'll comp the check or give you free dessert or champagne or something. So we can always try a few proposals around town and just see which gives us the best one, But, hey, I like a bargain. That's all I'm saying. And how much I like a bargain is something that you are attracted to, whether you're willing to admit it or not. Exactly. You like that I will find ways to save money in ways that aren't just really uncomfortable. Because, like, you see some of these shows and they're just awful, but I will get back on track. And yeah, I'll plan something and it'll be amazing. And I will get to propose to the person who makes my life just phenomenal, who brings such happiness, who is the person I would choose above any other at any point. You are what I want in this life. And I want to make you happy. And I'm going to be a competitive husband, and I am going to make sure I am the best one. And like, just I'll go to the husband Olympic Games and I'll train for it and all that type of stuff. And like, oh, people will be impressed. They really will be. I'm not that competitive. I just feel if you're not trying to be the best husband, then you're just not trying, you know? So, well, I may have some competition from other people, but I will make sure I win that competition. That's all I'm saying. Because I just want to make you happy. I want to spend my life with you. I want to wake up next to you. I want to go on adventures with you. I want to be the thing that makes you smile, the thing that makes you happy to come home, the thing that just makes you happy. I'm glad I make you happy. But you know what I mean? I want to be the place you come to for support, a safe place, somewhere you can unwind, and someone you can trust, and someone that will support you no matter what's happening.